Hi, I'm Claire from Inspiratrix Yoga. Welcome to this short practice that's all about letting go of emotional stress. In this class, we'll be inhaling and feeling whatever there is to feel, and on the exhale, letting go and releasing. Sometimes it's easy to think that the way to deal with emotions is to ignore them, or to push them down, or to just wish them away. But sometimes the way through is to feel and then you can let it go. You've kind of got to go through it rather than around it. So as you're sitting here, in any way that feels comfortable for you to sit, close your eyes. Inhale, noticing how you feel inside. Exhale, letting go. So to inhale and notice any feelings. Feel the feelings. Exhale, allow them to release, to soften, to let go. And that will be our practice for the whole session. So inhale, feel, exhale, let go. Let's do that with a really simple movement. Inhale and ease your shoulders up. Scrunch into the shoulders, noticing any sensation around the shoulders. Long, slow exhale, slowly releasing and letting go around the shoulders. So inhale, scrunch the shoulders up, feel the shoulders. Exhale, very slow release and let go. Do two more. Super slowly is good. Sometimes it feels good to me to exhale through the mouth when I'm letting go. Do what feels best for you, whether it's breathing through the nose or letting yourself sigh or exhale through the mouth. And then pause. Inhale and noticing any feeling, any sensation. Exhale, giving yourself permission to let go. Next, we'll work with some things on the back. So lie on your back on the floor. Cat exercise 1, focusing on your lower back. Your hips and shoulders will stay on the floor for this. As you inhale, increase the arch in your lower back, making more space between the lower back and the floor. As you exhale, very slowly release out of that. So the lower back will move towards the floor, but through an action of release rather than pushing. Inhale, increase the curve in the lower back without lifting the hips up. Exhale, slowly release in the lower back, letting the curve soften. Do two more of those. Cat exercise 2. Clasp the hands together and rest your head in your hands. Bring your elbows close together. Inhale and arch the lower back as you just did, keeping the hips on the floor but making more space between the lower back and the floor. Exhale, relax the lower back. Now lift your head and shoulders up off the floor, contracting the belly. Inhale very slowly. Bring your head and shoulders down to the floor. Exhale, relaxing, releasing completely. Inhale, arch the lower back, noticing the lower back. Exhale, relax the lower back. Lift the head and shoulders up. Inhale, very slow release as you bring the head and shoulders down. Exhale, releasing completely. Inhale, arch low back. Exhale, releasing. Lift head and shoulders up. Inhale, slowly come down. Exhale, relax completely. Do that short sequence one more time in your own time. Once you're done, bring your hands next to your hips on the floor. Close your eyes. Coming back to that intention of letting go of stress. Inhaling and noticing any internal feelings. Exhale, feel for releasing and letting go. Knee to chest. Bring your left knee in towards the chest and hold on to the knee or the shin or the thigh. And if it feels comfortable to do so, you could straighten the right leg on the floor, flexing the right foot. Inhale, bring the left knee and pull it towards the chest. Exhale, slowly release that pulling in action. So inhale, pull the knee in. Exhale, releasing. Do that 2 more times, super slowly. Inhaling and feeling. Exhaling and letting go. Now we'll come into a lying down twist. Keep the left knee bent and roll on to your right. Roll so that the knee comes down to the floor. Then stretch your left arm out past the head, let the elbow bend and let the hand come to the floor. Then take your right hand to the lower edge of your ribs on the right. And if your head feels uncomfortable, put a cushion or a block underneath your head. Inhale and send breath to the lower left-hand corner of your rib cage. Exhale, release. With your right hand, find where is the lower left portion of my ribs and my lungs. Inhale and send breath there. Exhale and release. Now slide your hand a little higher up so it's more on the side of the ribs. Inhale, sending breath to the left middle ribs. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, feeling that part of your rib cage. Exhale, release. Now take this right hand into your left hand armpit. Inhale, sending breath there. Exhale, relaxing and releasing. Inhale into your left armpit. Exhale, releasing. Now take your arms out to the side, roll onto your back. And first, bring your right knee in towards the chest, holding it onto the right knee. Inhale, pull the knee a little closer. Exhale, let the knee move a little away. You could be holding onto your thigh if that works better for you. Inhale, pulling the leg closer to chest. Exhale, letting your leg move away from the chest. Do 2 more. Inhaling and feeling. Exhaling and releasing. Now come into a twist. Keep your right knee bent and roll to your left, taking the right knee down to the floor. Then take your right arm and stretch it out past the head. Rest the hand on the floor. Right shoulder is easing back a little bit. Then with your left hand, feel for where the lower right hand part of the ribs is. Rest the hand there. Put something underneath your head if that feels helpful. Inhale to your bottom right ribs. Exhale, releasing tension. Inhale, big breath to the bottom right hand corner of your lungs. Exhale, softening and letting go. Now take your hand to the middle part of your rib cage. Inhale, expanding the breath there. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, sending breath to your left hand. Exhale, letting go. Now have your left hand in the right armpit. Inhale, sending breath there. Exhale, releasing any tension you feel. Inhale, noticing feelings, noticing sensations. Exhale, letting go. Now bring both arms in front of you. Bend both knees, just lying on the side. And then sit up from the side. Next, you'll do child's pose. If doing child's pose in the regular way causes stress or pain to your knee, come back onto your back and do this next pose with the knees coming into the chest like this. This is a good alternative. However, if your knees feel okay with it, you can do child's pose this way around. In a kneeling position, taking the hips back towards the heels and then reaching the arms forwards. I like to do this, making a pile with my forearms and then resting the head on the forearms. Or you could stack up cushions or blocks underneath your forehead. Inhale, sending breath to your back. Exhale, relaxing your forehead, releasing tension. Letting go with your brain. Then bring your hands underneath your shoulders, lift yourself up, And next we'll work standing up. Warrior one with eagle arms. Turn towards one of the short sides of your mat. Step your left foot forward and your right foot back to come into warrior one. Inhale and bend your left knee. Exhale, lift your arms up in front of you. Hook your left elbow over your right elbow. And that might be where you stay, pressing the arms against each other. If you feel you can go further here, you might wrap your hands around each other. Inhale, sending breath to your shoulders and noticing your shoulders. Exhale, releasing and softening. On the inhale, noticing and feeling. On the exhale, letting go. Unwind your arms, step forward with the right foot, and then step the other foot back to do warrior one on the other side. Inhale and bend your right knee. Exhale, lift the elbows up, and this time cross the right elbow on top of the left elbow. Coming into your version of eagle arms, either just with the elbows hooked over, or maybe wrapping the arms around each other. Inhaling and feeling. Exhaling, releasing and letting go. Uncross the arms and step forwards. Now turn around so you're facing the long side of your mat. Step your feet 4 or 5 feet apart for warrior two. Rotate your left toes out 90 degrees and your right toes in about 30 degrees. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side. Exhale and bend your left knee. Let's also do kite hawk arms here. And do this in a way that feels freeing for your shoulders. On the inhale, you slide the shoulder blades down and rotate the palms up. Exhale, shoulder blades slide up, palms rotate down. Inhale, shoulder blades down, palms up. Exhale, shoulder blades up, palms down. Do 2 more. Getting your shoulder blades to move. And getting some movement in the arms as well. Movement in the arms and the shoulders. Let the arms relax and change your legs around the other way. So this time you have your right toes turned out, left toes turned in. Inhale and bend your right knee. Exhale, get the arms into position. Inhale, palms rotate up, shoulder blades go down. Exhale, shoulder blades go up, palms rotate down. Playing with this for a few rounds. Inhaling and feeling. Exhaling, letting go. Then relax your arms, turn both feet forward and heel toe the feet back to the middle. Come and sit down on your mat. Next, we'll do a seated twist. Sit cross-legged or any way that's comfortable. Inhale, press your fingertips into the floor, lengthen the crown of the head up. Exhale, with a sense of release, rotate around to your left. Take your left hand behind you and your right hand onto the left knee. Inhale and feel. Exhale, releasing and letting go. Noticing as you let go, if more twist opens up. Come out of this twist. Change the legs over if you're doing something asymmetrical with the legs. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, turn to your right now. Take the left hand onto the right knee and the other hand can go behind. Inhale, filling up with breath and feeling whatever you feel inside. Exhaling with a quality of release. Perhaps moving further into the twist if that feels nice. Not getting into an internal battle with this pose, but being here with your breath and a sense of letting go. Come out of the twist and make your way into a resting position to do a short relaxation. Lying on your back with your legs straight or legs bent. Doing anything you need to do to make yourself comfortable. And then closing your eyes. Inhale, notice your left leg. Exhale, let your left leg release and relax. Inhale and notice your right leg. Exhale, let your right leg release and relax. Inhale, notice your hips. Exhale, let your hips release and relax. Inhale, notice your rib cage. Exhale, let your rib cage release and relax. Inhale, notice left arm. Exhale, letting your left arm release and relax. Inhale, noticing your right arm. Exhale, letting your right arm release and relax. Inhale, noticing your head. Exhale, letting your head release and relax. Continuing to let go, to release, to relax with every exhale. Start to move your toes, your fingers. Let's take 3 sighing breaths. Inhale through the nose and then sigh out through the mouth. Do that 2 more times. And then bend one knee at a time. Roll over onto your side and sit up from the side. Thank you so much for joining me on my mat today to explore releasing and letting go of emotional stress, which is a good thing to do, right? I hope to practice with you another day soon. I'll put some links in the description below to a couple of other fun things you could join in with. Otherwise, here's a link to a longer video here. Here's a link to a short video here, or down here, you'll find the link for my whole YouTube channel. Thank you.